2016 was truly a remarkable year for the Kenya 15s. After winning the Elgon Cup and handing over a very serious defeat to Hong Kong, you know that these guys were ready when the Germans came calling all the way from Deutschland.
And of course, facing the Germans was not going to be an easy task, especially since the German team has been working hard to settle at position 25 in the World Rugby rankings. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at how that action went down. It is always a great day for rugby in the country as rugby lovers streamed in to watch the very first test match between Kenya and Germany. This time round, there was more, as the first match of the day would be the Enterprise Cup final clash between KCB and Cabras Sugar RFC. A better display from the Sugarmen as compared to the Kenya Cup finals was however not enough, as KCB wrapped up a hard-fought victory over Cabras fantastically to end the season. Well, with KCB winning the Enterprise Cup, why don't we go ahead and catch up with the KCB coach and also their captain. Let's see what they had to say about the match.
Cabras actually hit us with everything they had. It was resilience by the boys. They are showing a bit of fatigue, but the season has been long. We're only grateful to God that we have been able to have a good season, and kudos to the boys.
We knew they were going to change their tactic, and I think they showed it in the first 10 minutes. They came really fast, really hard. I think they played something similar to what you normally play, and they managed to get 10 quick points off of us. So I think we just had to go back to what you normally do, and I think we also tried up the tempo, built up the points a bit. I think what you expected of them, they brought it, but I think we just dug deep and came out as we came.
As you can see behind me, everyone's having a good time. So hey, keep it Sports Central. We'll be right back with more from the Kenya-Germany fixture in just a bit. The stage was set for the brave Germans to face the Simbas in the epic encounter that would not only serve as a fight for better rankings, but also for Jerome Powerwater to test his men ahead of the Elgon Cup. Right from kick-off, it was evident that the match would be a physical contest, especially for the forwards, as the Germans took an early lead through a Parkinson-Reina conversion. Two tries from Simbas would ensure a 12-10 lead for the Simbas at the interval. The second half saw the two sides take things up a notch as they traded points. There was no leaving for home early as the test went the distance, with the German fly half Chris Hilsenbeck's last gasp drop goal from the left spurred Germany to a 30-29 heartbreaking victory over Kenya Simbas in the thrilling test. Of course, this is Sports Central. We are at the RFUA grounds. Kenya versus Germany. Quite the match. And for most of the match, we thought Kenya was going to walk away with it. But last minute action from the German team. Of course, they go ahead, made a kick at the last moment and of course win it 30-29. However, the Kenyan side did put up quite the fight and it was such an amazing experience. You should have been here. If you were here, Maze, thank you so much for always supporting the game and always keeping it Kenyan team. How does the win make you feel?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's a great feeling. We had to work really hard for that win. It was a tough game. We knew it was going to go the full 80 minutes and yeah, very, very proud of the guys.
Baba, naona mkono imeumia, but tell me, how was the game today?
It was an intense game. It was a good game, intense one, and we weren't lucky just to lose it out at the end. Should have closed that game, but unfortunately we didn't.
This match, of course, providing a lot of opportunities to learn what to improve on. What do you think are the key areas that Kenya team needs to improve on?
Yeah, definitely. We had a tough 10 days in Cape Town last week. So coming off a tough camp in Cape Town and playing our first test with a few guys, first test caps also. So I'm happy with what I've seen in with the first test caps guys, with the youngsters coming through.
What do you have to say to the fans?
Thanks a lot to the Kenyan fans. I mean, it was awesome. The guys came through in the numbers, and we get our energy from them. Thanks a lot. Always show up for us. Thank you. Keep on believing in us, and yeah, we'll deliver.
How did Kenya do today?
They played a good game. You know, it's really unfortunate what happened right at the end there. And stayed together as a team, and the crowd definitely kept a good atmosphere throughout the whole thing. And I'm happy the way that it went, and I'm really sad about the last minute.
So we're hanging out here with some beautiful people. Who are you, ladies?
Wamba Ladies!
And what show are you watching?
Sports Central!
Keep it locked, baby!